Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor.
Thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Edwards out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. Pass to Edwards. Now Russell. Shoots over Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. From the inbound. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
The drive by Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bane. Goes up from the top of the key. Morant, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Noel. Oh, Adams with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Noel, defended by Jackson. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Morant against Russell. Stolen by Russell. Here's Edwards. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant against Russell.
Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. He's got 24. Here's Bane. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hits the trifecta.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Into the lane. Back to Bain. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Morant's got 27.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Towns has got room. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Russell against Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Noel. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Russell finds Edwards. Inside, pulls up. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
It's Edwards with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Reed against Morant. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards got 6.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Morant driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Yeah, an electric. Player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Up top, Reed. Back to Russell. To the inside. Oh, Adams with the block. They retain possession. Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. And another shot. Good.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Morant with it, working on Vanderbilt. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 35 in the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Russell against Morant. Outside Russell. Yep, count it.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Grizzlies shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And again, it's Ja Morant. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside Russell. Russell, double team. Pass to Reed. Plenty of space. And it's Bain with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Morant with it. Russell covering. Outside for Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Russell on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he gets it back. The shot by Russell, no good. For Memphis, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. It's Edwards on the wing. Beverly outside. Oh, stolen by Morant.
An active score. Morant's role on this team is to be aggressive on offense and look to capitalize off it.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Edwards can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Russell against Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Noel. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Outside Morant. And it's blocked.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Prince is checked in for Noel, and Morant drops them both. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin, hounded by Morant. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Layman. 6 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. And a powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown...
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep me engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat, wet, 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 sweat, sweat, wet, wet. I don't stop it, I don't stop it, I don't stop it.
Scotching, burning up. Hop off the phone. I know it's so important. I'm focused on fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in short ditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fair, I'm racing to thwart this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no pun. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the face shine low. Never never let the face your love. You're too big, you're too big, you're too big, baby. That's what made me, that's what made Mama, baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sister. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. Yeah. Real county, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never taught stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, you had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When against odds, I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get fly. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach of the bitch. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't mean. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
get it. We lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got these mad they in the red, yeah. New chick and some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah, yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I'm press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see it, I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Ridge just creep, they walking. Chains on shine, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid over walking, yeah. I'm that got dog, acting like he off. Cook that like sauce, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New whip.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and send it to us over social.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Duncan. And it's LeBron at the 3 spot.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Iverson against Curry. Iverson, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Curry kicks to KD. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful-looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
Now here's LeBron. That shot missing. Great D that time from Durant. From deep. The shot missing. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. KD against Iverson. The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Duncan outside. Inside. And the dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Here's Curry. Duncan with the block. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Curry against Iverson. And LeBron throws it down.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Now here's Iverson. Lets it go from the wing. They get it again. Duncan. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And finished up by KD.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Iverson against Curry. Iverson left side. Passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changed his out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry finds James. To the middle, Kobe with the steal. And they're running. Here's Iverson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry way outside, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
And James throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Here's KD. Jacks up a three. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Durant. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 2010s team. Iverson outside. Pass to James. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. O'Neal trying to break free. No good on the shot. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Here's Durant. And it's Shaq with the rebound. James against Durant. And James throws it down.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Off target from three-point range. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Bryant gets a wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Puts it up from 15. Duncan with the block.
I mean, that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's James. Curry trying to break free. Kicks it out to Harden. Kobe with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The 2000s team with the ball. And here's Iverson outside.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The 2000s team leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Iverson, and it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. Buries the long-range jumper. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Howard. Knocked away and stolen by Iverson. And they get it back. No one near James as he lets it go. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here is O'Neal. He has 6. And the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point 2000s team lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 2000s team.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's James following the basket by LeBron James.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team. LeBron James.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 5-point game. Wade up top, guarded by Kobe. Wade against Kobe. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Curry gets the bucket.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Curry against Iverson. Shoots over Curry. Duncan kicks to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Howard. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Pass to KD. It's stolen by Duncan. James looking it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Curry. 12 points for him. The pass to Howard. O'Neal with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Passes it to Wade. Stolen by O'Neal. And stolen by James. Outside Curry.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Curry's got 15 points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Iverson against Curry. Iverson dishes to LeBron. They need this one. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And it's James missing. Bryant looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. His three-pointers off the mark. Kobe against Wade. Kobe, the pass to Duncan. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Wade. 2010's team with the fresh shot clock. And stolen by James. Goes up. And James throws it down hard.
Was 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
And there's the feed to Iverson. Back to LeBron. With 2 seconds left. And blocked the ball with his palm. And so we conclude the first half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the 2010s team, D-Wade out there with Curry. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's KD in at the small forward position.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
That play shows focus and a will to score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. 6-point lead. And stolen by Howard. And stolen by LeBron. The kick out to Bryant. James right side. And they double up Iverson. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're moving it up. And Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Now here's Iverson. Right around a minute and a half. Played here in the third quarter. No good from Shaq.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's James. He's got 18. Shake Takes him, and Durant sends it back. Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Curry passes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Now here's Iverson. Driving the lane. Yep, it counts.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wade against Bryant. A fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Pass to James. It's blocked by Shaq. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. Pass to Duncan. Back to Iverson. Little turnaround. And stolen by Howard. James outside. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game.
2 minutes.
He kicks to Wade.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Iverson against Curry. Now here's Iverson. Defense right on him, and they pick up 2. Now it's a 4-point 2000s team lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tim Duncan.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
And James drills them both. The 2000s team with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dwight Howard. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Wade can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 20 points.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Iverson against Curry. Down low, here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Curry kicks to LeBron. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Wade. KD dishes to Howard. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Howard. Wade's got it all tied up now for the 2010s team. Wade's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. James against KD. The drive by James, and no good that time. Great D that time from Howard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Durant. It's stolen by Duncan. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, fans. It's the
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. And there's Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Outside for Durant. Stolen by O'Neal. Pushing it up. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Kobe's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 2000s team. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Iverson. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry outside. And James pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Duncan. And it's sent back by Howard. And he recovers it. They shoot again. Scooped up. Duncan with the bucket. And the 2000s team leads by 4.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Good work there as it goes.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Iverson. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're pushing it up. On its way from Curry for 2. To the inside. And stolen by James. Wade finds Curry. To the middle, out to Wade. Now here's Curry. To take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Stolen by Wade.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Up top, Curry. McGrady covering. Curry against McGrady. Lock at 6. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Kobe draws it up. It's stolen by Curry. Floats it up for Curry.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
The 2000s team with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's James, feeds it to Duncan. And they get it, and Duncan throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the 2000s team.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now, here is McGrady. Kobe, the pass to McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just 4 to shoot. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team making a switch here. Nash is checked in. To the paint. Here's Shaq. He gets it in there.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got the lead back up to 6 now for the 2010s team.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now here's Curry.
2000s team foul. Steve Nash.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Nash, left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Well, when Wayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now here's Shaq. James in the post, defended by Durant, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. That'll be a 5-second call. Allen Iverson is checked in for Nash. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Tipped away. James looking around. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Goes up on the wing. A shot by Curry. No good. So the 2010s team wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team.
Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you done blessed up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the false coordinates, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on the you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look good inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me start your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Washington Wizards facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now Washington starting 5. James against Butler. And slam dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Here's Arenas going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
That one misses.
Shooting for Washington, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. James with the ball. To the middle. Here's Gooden. Pass to Snow. For 3, James. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, that's just great judgment right there from James. He has a firm understanding for when to let it fly.
Here's Arenas. Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gooden. Here's Arenas. Take it away. And here's the fast break. Here's James. Was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Gibson's checked in for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
James brings the double team. From deep. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Driving inside. Rebound Washington.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fires for three. And again, Washington, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Gooden. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas. Off target at the rim.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Arenas. Gooden pulls it in.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Out to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
From a Hall of Fame athleticism and ability, James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Washington trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Arenas. Here's Jamison. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. Lets it fly from 18. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Arenas. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Stevenson. It's hauled in by Hughes. Butler against James. To the wing on the left.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Arenas, down low. And he dunks it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jamison. Here's Arenas. Fires the three. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Fast break. Here we go. And out of bounds. The Wizards will take it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here he goes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. James against Butler. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And so in the game for Washington. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Here's Arenas. Four on the clock. Second chance shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve
it. And here's James. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. And here's Gibson. 4-3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Drives to the hoop. Arenas. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Butler against James. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Hughes. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Jamison. Here's Arenas. He has 7. A nice shot by Jamison.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Cavaliers leading. There's the steal. Pass to Haywood. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
So it's the Cavaliers now. For 3, James. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Here's Arenas. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrate how high he can get up off the drive.
And great job to establish position and square up.
James against Butler. James, left side. Here's Ilgauskas. Rebound by the Wizards. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Arenas. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Brendan Haywood. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Jamison. Here's Haywood. Clock at 6. Here's Arenas. 9 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Out to James. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 16 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. James double teamed. Pass to Hughes. James outside. With the drive. Back to Gibson. James with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Arenas. He's got 11. Outside Butler. Here's Arenas. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good.
Arenas at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Now the Cavaliers with it. 4-point game. Now here is James. He's got 16. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Arenas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Haywood. 20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Arenas. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cleveland foul. Daniel Gibson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
The line for the Wizards. Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the half. Here's James. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Pass to Jamison. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. And for the Wizards, Stevenson's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the middle. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Washington trailing. Here's Arenas. Pass to Stevenson from deep. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Second team foul.
Now James. No good on the shot. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Stevenson. Gooden pulls it in. And so it's Cleveland with it, leading by 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the call over the back.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Arenas. He's got 15. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington.
That's good from Butler.
Caron Butler taking 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
James outside. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Here's Arenas. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 17.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Gooden. Out to James. Here's Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. Out to James. Now here's Gibson. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Jamison. He's got 6. Pass to Haywood. Just 4 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading. James outside. Here's Hughes. Back to James. Rebounded by Butler.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's James. Pass to Gooden. To the wing, right side. Hughes. Offline with a three.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Here's Arenas. Here's Stevenson. Five to shoot. This for the tie.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Another shot.
2 minutes.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. Check by James. Back to Butler. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Wizards lead by 2. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the Wizards with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Haywood, shot is off. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
That shot wide open.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Arenas. Here's Jamison. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Hughes.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
James with the ball. All alone. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The 3. The rebound by the Wizards. And for the Wizards, here's Arenas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Washington, Gilbert Arenas at the line.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Gibson. Pass to James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Arenas. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. 23 points in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. James up top. Pass to Hughes. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. Washington trailing. And here's Butler. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Arenas. And he converts the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
James, right side to the inside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Arenas' shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
To the paint. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Pass to Gibson. From downtown. The shot no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. They've got numbers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers leading. James with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Haywood. The pull-up. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
James outside.
That's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go. Only 2 fouls to spare.
Now here is James.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
Arenas' shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's James. Back to Gibson. The three. No luck on that one. Down low. Here's Stevenson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Jamison. Pass to Stevenson. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Now, here is James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hughes. Goes back up. Jamison grabs the board. Pass to Stevenson for three. Knocks it down from distance.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Offensive rebound. The open shot by James. They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
It's stolen by James.
Arenas. That's his fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
1:24 left in the fourth. Now, here is James. To the left side wing. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson. And now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now James. There's the drive. Money.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Here's Arenas. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here is James. The rebound by Haywood.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Well, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Here's Arenas to tie it up. Haywood's shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your
first free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
Pass to Arenas. 3-pointer. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next.
Nine times living life is such a dirty. 9 times living life is such a dirty game.
Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but